is all I'm Jerry about to check out. Logan Paul probably saved Riccochet's career. This video is about the great one. As we all know, Logan Paul is currently going to face Riccochet this Saturday at SummerSlam, and I know he's been one of the most popular celebrity signees that WWE has ever accommodated to the roster. I want to say Logan Paul, Pat McAfee, and Bad Bunny got to be like three of the best celebrity wrestlers that came into the company and just took real heed to the business and adapted to it so well. And Riccochet has been always one of the most popular wrestlers on the roster, but he just never got that push that he deserved. So this might help his career. So we about to see great one's opinion on this topic. So let's hop into this video. Let's go.
SummerSlam is shaping up to be a pretty decent show with matches like Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso.
It ain't really no women wrestlers wrestling matches.
You know which match I'm looking forward to the most is? Well, you do know. It's
Roman versus Jey.
This video. It's probably called something like Logan Paul saved Ricochet's career. They exaggerated in it. But hear me out. Logan Paul got something out of Ricochet that no one else could. There's no doubt Ricochet is extremely talented. Things he does in the ring are out of this world.
Yeah.
I mean, dude probably does his spinneroonie in the bed. And it's not like he's not a successful WWE star. He's one of the most memorable NXT North American champions. He won the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. Unfortunately, it just never goes as planned. If we're not talking about his countless highlight moments in the ring, so far the most memorable thing about Ricochet on the main roster is his rivalry against AJ Styles. On the June 17th episode of Raw, Ricochet won a fatal 5-way elimination match to become the #1 contender for the United States Championship. At Stomping Grounds, he defeated Samoa Joe to win the championship and entered a program with AJ Styles, which was actually pretty entertaining in my opinion. It seemed like WWE are about to give this guy a major push when he got into his storyline with a veteran like AJ. This looked really, really promising. Well, about that. His WWE United States Championship title reign only lasted 21 days and he lost against AJ Styles. He could not regain this championship at SummerSlam 2. That was kinda weird, you know. It was like he wasn't even given a chance in my opinion. But you can't make up your mind in 21 days. If you can, what is this guy doing as the United States champion? Nobody gives a shit. Now, he wasn't necessarily buried. He was involved in some pretty decent moments and even got a match against Brock Lesnar. And the match was, well, let's just say by the time I
dominated, squashed.
The match was already over. I blame the goddamn trunks. These underwear are ruining his career, goddammit! You know, seriously, is it me, or did I take him a bit more seriously with pants? Which kinda makes sense. Obviously, I take people with pants on a bit more seriously. Why are you walking around with no pants? Well, that's a topic for another day. Then Ricochet won the Intercontinental Championship from Sami Zayn with the help from Johnny Knoxville. God, that sounds weird. And unlike his United States Championship title reign, this was a bit long.
I think he lost to Gunther,
we didn't really get any cool storylines except for that short one with Gunther. These two very different styles worked really well together. It was so fun to watch, man. But it was more of a, can Ricochet survive Gunther than an actual storyline? And he couldn't. He could not survive Gunther. But this championship title reign lasted 98 days. Not so bad. Then Braun Strowman made some comments about smaller guys, and WWE turned this into a storyline, and that's when we got Ricochet and Braun Strowman as a tag team, which was actually pretty
It was interesting, but before Strowman got hurt.
With the same hairstyle, but it also seemed like this is not going anywhere. And the fans are always complaining, you know, about WWE not pushing Ricochet. And I agree. This man,
I would love to see Ricochet. I say this in almost every video. I would love to see Ricochet go back to NXT for at least one more run.
Even though he's very fun in the ring, this is sports entertainment, and Ricochet is not known as someone who's really good on the microphone. As a matter of fact, most of the time, he sounds really awkward on the microphone. I believe that's why WWE never fully pushed Ricochet. I'm not saying it's impossible, but if you're limited on the microphone, you gotta have a lot of charisma. And Ricochet, it's a weird case. He has a lot of charisma in the ring. The dude is unbelievable. The facial expressions, everything is top notch. When it comes to the microphone, not so much, unfortunately. This is the problem with Riccochet, and it seemed like it's going to be a never-ending cycle. He's going to get this short push, and it's over. He wins a title, Nobody cares. Ricochet was just there. Until we got the Maverick, I'll take a selfie as I scam you, Logan Paul. Logan is great. Obviously, I know what is happening right here. You know, he has to practice a lot and he doesn't wrestle as often, so it's understandable how good he is. But dude, put me in that ring for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, I won't be able to do shit. I'm the most unathletic person of all time. So you gotta give Logan Paul some credit. It all started at the Royal Rumble when we got this crazy ass spot. Never seen before, I don't think so. Someone's probably writing a comment. Well, actually,
it's like a video game type of spot right there.
I'm talking WWE. And let me explain why this is so important. Sure, the spot is great. WWE fans are going to remember it. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that Logan Paul is a social media star. Logan Paul wasn't involved in this spot with Ricochet. He introduced Ricochet to a bunch of people who don't probably even watch wrestling. Logan Paul has a completely separate audience. So now when that audience is watching WWE, they're here for Logan versus Ricochet, which is crazy. It's nuts. It's crazy how Logan Paul has that power, that draw power. It's nuts. Then we got another encounter at Money in the Bank, and it was obvious
that was a scary
these two
spot.
are going to meet in the ring. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what happened. WWE recorded a backstage brawl because, you know, the spot at Money in the Bank was botched, and we got this rivalry, and Ricochet got to talk for the first time in quite a while on the microphone, live on Raw. And it was kind of bad. He was talking about how he's working his ass off, but people just didn't respond. It was awkward. I mean, we got Logan Paul. Logan got booed out of the building. But it was not like Ricochet is getting support. It was more like Logan is getting hated on more. But as some time went on, it kind of changed. Because Ricochet was speaking facts. He was talking about how Logan Paul got these, you know, opportunities, which I know he probably doesn't even feel that way. But that's how the audience kind of feels, you know, that Logan Paul was handed everything and Ricochet had to work his ass off. So it's quickly moving from, yes, we hate Logan, we don't care about Ricochet, to Ricochet, please can you kick this guy's ass? When they used their phone to record this, one of the best things I've seen in a while, man. You watch this video and you kind of flinch, man. That's crazy. Can we get more camera angles like that? This rivalry had no right to be this fun. I'm not saying it's really good.
It's not over yet.
Spectacular rivalry of the year. It's fun, and sometimes we need just that, man. And on this past episode of Monday Night Raw, things got personal. You know, they showed each other some respect. Ricochet said, I respect your efforts, you know, you're doing great.
He
and it seemed like everything is going fine until Logan said, this is your fiance, right? Don't say anything, Logan, don't say anything. After I beat you at SummerSlam, I hope there's no hard feelings when I have your girl saying, and the winner is Logan Paul. Things got personal right here, man. Love to see it. Now people want to see Ricochet kicking this guy's ass. Another part that I really like about this is that you don't necessarily see, whatever, WWE acknowledging relationships like that. It's a ring announcer and a wrestler. You don't necessarily see that very often. I'm not necessarily saying it's breaking the fourth wall, but it's kind of getting there. And it's things like these that are often the most talked about things out of the whole episode, right? You open Twitter, that's the only thing people are talking about when it comes to Monday Night Raw. It just feels a bit more real. So now we just gotta wait and see what's happening at SummerSlam. And I don't want you guys to jump into conclusions. I believe Logan Paul is going to win this match. I mean, when was the last time he won a match in the WWE, right?
That's true.
He needs the W. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad for Ricochet. He's going to be in a pay-per-view match at SummerSlam against Logan Paul. I know it may sound funny, but right now Logan Paul is only wrestling like these big superstars. So Ricochet being in that position is huge already.
That's a good push for Ricochet.
The match is going to be watched by Logan's
good nuts, really.
WWE fans. Ricochet is going to get a lot of exposure. Him losing doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. What happens next is what's important. But this is a step into the right direction. And it's crazy how Logan Paul made people care about Ricochet again. And I'm so happy for the dude. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm talking nonsense right here. But that's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. Thank you for watching this video. It's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen in this match. The great one. Peace, love, and hugs. Alright, y'all, great video, man. Let me know down below in the comments of what y'all thought of my reaction to this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.